like a little while ago, I was transitioning into a new sport. I was becoming a weightlifter. And so because I was having days off, like everything was so much more noisier in my head. And so I was like, this isn't normal for my head to be this loud. And then even though that I'd done other personal development work before, that sort of wasn't helping or calming it down. So at that point, I was like, do I go and see a psychologist and learn what do I need to do to handle it? And then that's where I started. Like I remember just putting something on like a vision board, being like, how do I like understand people better and like use it as a skill, but also like I need something to come up because like I needed to calm down my head. And so that's where Avatar came along. An old girlfriend of mine, she was like, I'm doing this course in consciousness. And then when I seen the word consciousness, I was like, that's different. I was like, I feel like that is what I need. And it's also said something to do with beliefs. And so I was like, I know that I can fix the things in here or I can help it. I just knew that I needed something else. And so that's where I went down the path of Avatar. Yeah. I remember the first few days seeming to be, they were different. I remember it being like hard for me, but also, how would I describe it? Also incredibly freeing. Like I remember doing one of the first days of section 2 and my head had quietened down so much that I was like, I haven't felt this quiet in like such a long time. So that was really, really cool. That was a really bloody good feeling. Yeah. In my job, I just feel like because I work with clients a lot of the time, like I feel like I'm not burning myself out. So because I treat a lot of people, I don't feel like I'm giving them my everything. Like I feel like I can separate from that a bit more now. I feel like I have more boundaries that I can put in place. I can just feel what I want to do better. I know what I need. Whereas before, I think I used to do things from such a place of like, this is what I should be doing. Whereas now it's like, what do I feel like doing? Or how do I want this to go? So I think it's really helped with the decisions that I make in my life, which is, I feel like feels really good. Feels way more in control. It's really cool. So I feel like I get to see like my whole life and what I really want to create for my whole life. So like being an Avatar master is really cool because I get to help a lot of people. So I feel like I get to travel a lot as well, but then I still get to run my business as well. So it's like I get to create all of that together. And even though like I definitely hit obstacles still, and I definitely, my head might start up again, but I know how to calm it all down so that I can create everything that I want to create.